Hello. This video I'm going to be talking about previous coworkers that were just the most stupid, useless, dumb, leeches of the earth people and I'm going to be talking about two specific people in this video, and I hope I never see them again. Now, keep in mind, these are former coworkers. I don't work with them anymore, but they were so bad, and I'll never forget them, how bad they were. So first, coworker number one, and keep in mind, these are both guys. These were both guys. Coworker number one, I used to work at this animal hospital. I did kennels. I was a kennel assistant. So my job was to feed, water, take care of the pets, walk the dogs twice, sometimes 3 times a day, and help, the technicians, whenever it was needed, and help wherever I needed to help. Well, this one guy, and I'm not going to say his name for privacy, but this one guy, he was a technician, and he was just an asshole. He just was. And from day one, I had a feeling, like the very first thing he said to me, I just knew I was going to hate him. And I did. I hated him so much. I don't hate a lot of people. I consider myself to be a nice person and relatively easy to get along with. There's not a whole lot of people on this earth that I passionately hate, and he was one of them. He was one of them. He basically, let me tell you what he would do. So he was a technician. So I was a kennel assistant. He was a technician. Tell you, he would try to act like he was my boss and the other kennel people. He would try to act like he was their boss. He tried to act like he was my boss. He would do that with some of the other technicians, and me, along with, I know for sure, 2 other people who worked there, both women. I got along with them really well. Loved both of them. I still talk to them a little bit to this day. But they had issues with him too. They couldn't stand him either. And it was about like half and half. Like half the people there either really loved him, and the other half were like me. They hated him because he was just so horrible and rude and just a piece of garbage human being. I mean, there's no other way to put it. Um, so, I'd be trying to do my job in the kennel. I'd just be minding my own business, doing my own stuff. I would talk to some of my coworkers. I did, enjoy some of my coworkers. And most of them were okay. I understand that the technicians, when we had, pets that had like, diabetes, or like they needed special attention, that they needed to come back there and check on the pet and do whatever they needed to do, which is fine. I understand that. No, I could tell a difference between what he did and what the rest of them do. He would come back there, do whatever he was supposed to do with his treatment or whatever, and then he would sit there and watch you, like hover over you and watch you. I'm not kidding. I'm not making this up. And it got on my last nerve. And I'm not a very confrontational person. I don't really like confrontation, especially with people I'm not, as familiar with and that I'm not close to personally. I don't like conflict. And he would just be so rude. He would just try to start telling me what to do, and he would do all this stupid crap. Every day, every time I looked on the schedule and I saw that I had a shift with this person, wanted to, I just wanted to crawl in a hole and die. I wanted to stay home. I wanted to make him an excuse to not have to go to work. I didn't. I went to work. I didn't do that, but I wanted to because I hated him so much. Like, he is only one of probably 2 to 3 people that I've truly, truly hated in my life. Um, so one day in particular, this was during a relatively busier time, and I was by myself in kennel, and we had like 25 to like 30 dogs, which for one person to handle, that's a lot. So I was doing all that, and basically he proceeded to